strange place just because they just decided on the address to do the name of the place. I don't understand, but whatever. IPAs make me shit myself also. I don't know. But it's made out of freeway shrubbery. A bunch of shit. Your next coming to the stage. He's a new grace to the music stage. So again, I always like to make you all this, but like, hey, make as much noise as possible. 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah! Everybody, please give it up for Mike Spain!
Yeah, where is he?
All right. So first, I got sick like about a month ago, so my voice kind of sounds as is, like I'm like giving like an 8th grade speech about a president. So I'm gonna break out. Yeah, Jefferson. That's me. But yeah, just bear with me. Women's rights, I thought was an interesting time to reflect on. Like the fact that we were just like, let's not make them work. Like, if anything, we should have probably, like, maybe just took away the right to drive and just kind of kept it that way for a while. Yeah, like, I've never met a woman in my life and been like, she shouldn't work. I've 100% met at least 10 females in my life and been like, that should never be behind the wheel. 100%. Beyond that, I'm just saying, like, it's not misogynistic, it's just, come on. I always hated when people would be like, God works in mysterious ways. You know, like try using that at your day job. Like, I used to drive a forklift. Dude, if I ran into something and I was like, you know, God works in mysterious ways. You know, he's gonna be like, dude, that's $7 fucking grand, Mike. You're gonna fucking that's $7 grand. And I'm like, oh, everything happens for a reason. You know, like, that's not how fucking shit goes. I wish it did. It'd be very convenient. I lost my mother in January. It was a hard time, cancer. Lost that battle. It's tough. But on the bright side, you know, the morning of it and everything, we had a service, and the service was great. A lot of old elder lady came out, and they were making all our favorite meals. And like, we're in a church, and this lady, she brought in double food cake. And I'm just like, on a day of mourning, being with the devil in there, like, what condition? I want to know these conditions. I want to see some paperwork or something. Like, dude, if Charles Manson's like, hey, you know what you're gonna do tonight? You guys are gonna come over, we're gonna get wild, and you brought fucking angel hair pasta or fucking angel food cake. You'd be the last motherfucker invited ever again. And to me, that, yeah. All right. You guys ever hear of the dating game killer? Anybody? Dating game killer? This man killed a slew of women and no one knew anything. And then he became a contestant on the dating game show and he got chosen. Okay, this guy won the game, right? But they ended up figuring out that he killed all these women. And after they figured that out, he went to trial probably 3 or 4 times. And on the 3rd time, he cross-examined himself for 4.5 hours. Can you imagine a literal nutcase? Dude, he's behind the stand just like, hey, we know what you did to those women. And he runs to the other side like, hey, no, I didn't kill any of them. Yes, you did. I saw what you did. No, I did not. I didn't touch any of them. I had like 4.5 hours of that. That is absolutely insane to me, okay? Like, plain and simple insane. That's a long fucking bro, you can watch so many episodes. I don't even watch Friends, but you know how many episodes I'd rather watch of Friends and probably sit and fucking watch this guy argue with himself? Actually, you know, the more you talk about it kind of seems more convincing. It kind of be actually a better show than Friends. This guy just fucking yelling at himself all the time about something he know he did. Like it's, oh, fuck, that's funny to me. Okay. Another funny thought is like animals and shit, right? They breed in like certain months. So like imagine if humans bred in the month of November. Like, dude, that'd be so fucked. Like, imagine only having 1 month to worry about your bitch cheating on you. You just got 1 month, and like you're just sitting there like you take 15 minutes longer at the grocery store. You only got 1 month a year to worry about your girl insinuating that you're blowing backs out. in the fucking parking lot. You come home, it's traffic, baby. What are you talking about? It's fucking 15 minutes. You know, you got 1 month to deal with that. The men's consistent ones, man. Another funny thought is you fuck the astrology people up, because there'd just be a bunch of July babies. It'd be like Leo and Cancer, just a bunch of narcissistic fucking assholes, dude. Just fucking like, God, okay, never mind. I ain't gonna fucking deal with you. Can't fucking do it. Oh man. Let's see. I gotta get one more in. Let's see. All right. So I recently acquired a card. That we all. If you grow up and you have a lot of black friends, we all want to acquire this card. Okay, but it's a real hard one to get. It's not one we can throw out there all the time. But the thing is, I have a mulatto friend, so he gave me a similar card, but we call it the Tigger card. So it works the same. You can use it in the same ways, but you can only. Well, basically, the way it works is people don't get offended. They just kind of look at you a little confused, and you know, like, hey, real Tigger shit. You know, Tiggers only. You know, like it works the same. People are still shocked, but people don't get offended. Oh man. Okay, one more. So, I'm trying out here, right? You ever get? I think something we need to talk about more is roofies. I think that roofies is hey, not the roofies you're thinking. I'm talking about like getting roofied by like vegetables. Okay, because vegans get to talk about this shit. They're like, oh, I fucking thought it was a vegan thing and it was meat and it like it's the same thing. You give me fucking eggplant parmesan, and don't tell me that's the same thing. That's the same thing. We got to start acting that way, at least a little bit. That's it. That's all I got. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. That's my first time ever standing up. I appreciate it.
Give it up for Mike Spain, everybody.